morning, Lakers. I'm Josh.
And I'm Destiny, and this is your Laker Update. Last night, a meteor fell to Earth. Many people around the area saw a flashing light. According to the National Weather Service and the United States Geological Survey, there was a confirmed meteor that passed through southeast Michigan. The meteor streaked through around 8:10 p.m. and caused a magnitude 2.0 earthquake near New Haven in Macomb County. Check out some of the video that was posted on several social media sites.
Exam Jam is this week. Exam Jam is for freshmen to prepare for their first ever finals. The schedule goes as follows. Wednesday, Biology Help. Thursday, Civics and Econ Help. Friday, English 9 Help. Exam Jam will run from 2:05 to 3 o'clock every day this week. Come and study for your first finals in high school.
There are many new classes taking place inside of WB. Aaron Dickinson takes a look at the medical skills class.
Are you interested in the medical field? For example, a nurse, a doctor, or even a PA? Well, then there is a class that's right up your alley. Medical Skills is a new class for all of the aspiring medical students.
The Medical Skills class is a class that is designed for students that are interested in pursuing any type of career in the medical field. The students are exposed to all different kinds of guest speakers. We've already had an OBGYN, we've had a sonographer. Right now we have a CRNA who's teaching the kids how to do blood pressures. We've had healthy eating lifestyle experts come in. We've had medical sales reps come in. We have all kinds of doctors that come in, share their experience, their education, and teach the students a skill that will help them in the medical field. The class is rooted and based in HOSA skilled competencies. So the students have participated in things like biomedical debates. They've done public service announcements, all revolving around topics in the medical field. So it's a really great class if you're interested at all in the medical field. You get some really great exposure and figure out if that's what you really want to do.
Well, I've learned a lot about the different types of medical careers I can go into, and it's given me a very wide variety of different careers that I did not know about.
Hopefully Medical Skills will be on your schedule next year. This is Aaron Dickinson reporting for Laker Update.
Pull out your Hawaiian shirts and floaties for the Tropical Out this Friday, the 19th. You can win prizes during all lunches if you're dressed up. This is the last one of the semester, so make sure you're dressed up.
Today you can stop by the Eye Center during your lunch to pet dogs from Paws for Paws. This free event is sponsored by the student leadership donations and will be accepted and donated to Paws for Paws. Space will be limited in the Eye Center. For more info, go to pawsforpawsmn.org.
In this week's teacher feature, Aaron Dickinson introduced us to Miss Smichinsky.
Ms. Smichinsky is a math teacher who used to teach at Abbott Middle School, but now teaches here at WB.
That I used to teach at Abbott Middle School. And when you were in 7th grade, Aaron Dickinson, when you were in 7th grade, I promised you guys that I was going to come follow you to the high school. And sure enough, I worked with you a little bit in 8th grade for the musical. And when I had a chance to move up to the high school, I started teaching Algebra 1 and now geometry. I teach math all day.
I did that slide.
Right now I'm just teaching geometry and geometry cohort, but I have taught algebra, Algebra 2, and formal topics. I have 2 children. My daughter Tori is a diver, so I like to go to dive meets, and my son Mitchell plays football and baseball. I love going to those. And there's one other thing I mentioned earlier. I also like choreographing for musicals, and I'll be choreographing the musical Hairspray that's coming here to the high school.
Overall, Ms. Smichinsky is an amazing math teacher and a great person. This is Aaron Dickinson reporting for Laker Update.
Taking place on Friday, February 2nd at 7:30 in the auditorium. Come and spend your half day with us watching amazing student films from Nolan Beatty, Liz Vandella, Olivia Canella, Drew Haddad, and more. The cost for attendance is $5 and can be paid to Miss Williamson in room 511 due by January 31st. Be the Change will be having a meeting today, right after school until 2:40 p.m. Be the Change promotes anti-bullying and anti-drug use and encourages a safe and happy environment for both in school and at home. All interested are welcome to come.
The class of 2019 is having a fundraiser at Zoe's House of Pancakes today from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Don't forget to show this flyer or let the waiter know you're there to support the fundraiser. 10% of all sales go towards supporting the class of 2019.
There will be a AAA meeting tomorrow in room 648. If you haven't participated in a club, now's a great time to join.
Seniors, your student government reps would like to invite you to design a senior class t-shirt. You will be designing the front of the shirt only. The winning design will be rewarded with a free shirt as well as 2 free tickets to prom. Please submit your design by Tuesday, January 30th to Mr. Woodberg or Ms. Noon. Only 1 design entry per person. The top designs will be voted on by members of the senior class to select the winner.
In today's Wednesday with Watson, Mr. Watson has more information on the upcoming finals.
Good morning, West Bloomfield High School. Here we are, another chilly day in January. But believe it or not, the school year is almost 50% over. 5-0. It's time to prepare for finals. As Miss Henson said 22 years ago at a meeting, finish strong. So you'll see up here is posted the final schedule. Now's the time to make sure you're prepared. See your teachers, make sure you understand the material if you haven't done so already. Freshmen, exam jam is coming up after school, a chance for you to have that one last final review. Remember, what you do during these finals will be averaged into your, got it, final grade. Exactly. So make sure you get a good night's sleep, eat a warm, hearty, healthy Midwestern breakfast, and come prepared. Lakers, see you next week.
Up next is Ollie and Josh reporting on a day that is very important to them, that they hold very close to their hearts.
Hello everybody, my name is Josh and welcome to Not Today in History. Today we're actually going to be talking about dragons. Now, dragons are awesome, they're cool winged creatures, but I think you guys are interpreting dragons wrong. Now, my favorite dragon is the Chinese dragon. Chinese dragons are one of the 12 zodiac signs, and they're a bit different than your typical Western dragon. First off, they don't breathe fire, they actually summon rain from the sky. It's really cool. Secondly, they don't have wings, they actually hover in air. They also have a snake-like body and hawk's talons. It's actually really cool. Now, in China, emperors used to be the sons of dragons, and ordinary people could not have artwork of dragons on them. Dragons were considered really lucky to the Chinese people. And that's all I have to say about dragons.
And you're done. Hi! Chinese dragons are really cool, but interestingly enough, dragons developed independently in both the European and Chinese regions. Dragons generally fit into 2 categories in European lore, one that slithers on the ground and one that flies in the air and breathes fire. Both types are similar to reptiles because they have scales and they both hatch from eggs. Modern depictions of dragons show very large creatures, but early European depictions showed small, bear-sized dragons and also butterfly-sized dragons in some cases. Some dragons were personified to have emotions, feelings, and were able to speak, while other ones were more like feral beasts. Ancient Greek historian
Herodotus
described dragons like small reptile-like creatures.
And that's all we gotta say about dragons. Come join us next time.
On Appreciate Something Else Day.
I love you all.
This past weekend, the wrestling team took home many wins from their tournament. Saturday at Walled Lake Northern, Junior Austin Bashi went 5-0, and Senior Mario Pelazzola went 4-0. Also, this past weekend, the Laker hockey team took 2 out of 3 games, beating Southgate Anderson and Oxford Avondale. Sophomores Brooke Cruz and Isaac Fertig scored their first goals of their high school careers. Next hockey game is this Friday night in Royal Oak. Go Lakers! Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for watching Laker Update.
You can connect with us at LakerUpdate.com as well as Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook.
Have a great day, Lakers.